Hello. Welcome. We're back. It is Cool People Thursday. We're starting a new game today. Boom! Outer Wilds. Petey, Outer Wilds. What is this game? Why are we playing it? I actually don't know very much about this game. It comes very highly recommended. I tried to play it once on my old computer, and it was just like a hopeless case. There was no way that was going to work. Let me check the mic real quick. Cool. Yeah, there was just no way it was going to work. But we got the new computer now, which means we can play better games, or at least newer games. So let's get into it. Outer Wilds. What are we in for? I don't really know. There's a little spaceship. That's as far as I got at the beginning before. So let's get into it. Concise. I like it. Wake up. Just do an alienating thing right at the start of the stream. Good. Oh, I'm in control. Okay. Oh, let's go to the green planet. Hello. That's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. Ooh, I like his eyes. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? Let's be a little bit of a nag. There was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? I just finished 2 games, Deadbolt and Mother Russia Bleeds, says Noodles. Hey, welcome. Mother Russia Bleeds I've seen. That one's like a beat-em-up, right? Deadbolt I haven't heard of before. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Beat 'em up, bloody and gory. I do remember that, yeah. Not having second thoughts, are you? Where are the launch codes again? I did already forget. Hornfels has them. Should be up at the observatory, like usual. I'm starting to think they live there. Is Deadbolt also a beat 'em up? Like smashing someone's head into mush. Oof. The mega violence. Can I do something with this fire? Roast marshmallow. Oh, definitely. Okay, we can do this. I have a technique. I don't really have a technique. Oh, the technique! No, no, no! Deadbolt is one of those Hotline Miami likes, or so they call those types of games. I see, so like a quick restart every level, high stakes, probably killed in one shot. Okay, we can do this. And pull it away, and check. Marshmallow looks good. No! Oh my gosh, that was so quick. Okay, we can do this. I can do this. I just gotta believe. Oh, let me check something real quick. Sound's gonna cut out for one hot second. There it is. There goes the sound. I just want to put this down here so I can keep an eye on our cheese. Yes, you're a Reaper with the task of killing the undead in a place. Ah! Okay. Ready? Here we go. Wait. The music is bopping. Oh, in Deadbolt? I think that's what those games. Yeah, that's kind of a thing that I don't know if it's a thing that they need, but it's a thing that many of them have that just really good sense of style, right? Generally, in the music and in the presentation across the board. I think. What have you done so far, Piotr? I am roasting the marshmallow. That is it. Fave track. Ooh, if you whisper that to me, I can check it out after the stream. I'll probably lose it if it's in chat. Ugh, extinguish. I can do this. Here we go. Easy. Is there a way to actually do this? Eat. I'm gonna say, I don't know if that was it though. No, that's not what we want. We want... Okay, that's just too close to the fire. That's easy to see. Easy. Watch it. I'm looking for it to be like crispy and golden brown. That's what you want when you're roasting a marshmallow. I feel like if we get it right, we'll get some kind of an achievement. Maybe not. Easy. Too close to fire. Too close still. It's about the friends you made along the way. Oh, you can play it in the background? I don't want to... I don't want to try to get multiple soundtracks going on stream just because it's very hard to dial in the sound, and the volume that's in my ears is not the same volume that's going to stream. So I have a hard time. I hesitate to do anything introducing new soundtracks live on a stream. Hello, Rango, what's up? Rango, I don't know how to roast the marshmallow, but that's all we've done. That's all you've missed. Okay, we've got to go up to the observatory. I can jump. Oh, and I can hold and release to do a big jump. Allegedly. It's kind of nice here. Oh, okay, cool. That's where we're going. Great. Hello. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. The name of that track specifically is I Am Become Death. You can hold the marshmallow a little up above the fire. I was trying to do that. I was having a hard time getting any results other than, which I guess is accurate to actual marshmallow roasting. Everything I was doing was either totally on fire or totally uncooked. I'll show you what I was doing. Let's replay this. Dial it in. Dial it in. Looking for it to start smoking a little bit. Like there. But that just looks uncooked to me. Easy. Easy. Hey, that's more cooked? Oh, by the way, I thought I'd let you know, this village is the tutorial, and it's optional. So if you want to skip it, you can, but also if you want to learn the tutorial, don't just walk past everything. Okay. Oh, Noodle says, I don't have a PC to play this game. I don't know how to roast a marshmallow. It does look a bit uncooked. If you get it right, it'll have a golden tint. Oh, now I gotta try it. Okay. Welcome to my marshmallow cooking stream. Yeah, Noodle says, I don't have the PC to play this game. I didn't either. I tried to play it, previously on my old potato computer, and I couldn't get it to run. Easy. Not what we needed. Okay, higher than that. Cooked marshmallows implies that the marshmallows are raw and we're savages. We could be. You can eat a raw vegetable and not be a savage, or a raw, well, maybe some people would consider it pretty savage. To eat but you could eat raw, I don't know, what's something you could eat raw that you might also eat cooked? Is this golden brown? This looks not good. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. Cooked, Noodles, if you have a console, it's on most consoles, but Noodles says, I'm not a gamer. Marshmallows from the mellow trees. From the marsh of Mallow. Go into the marsh. Carrots, that's a great example. Yes, a raw carrot is something that you could totally eat, or you could eat a cooked carrot. Both, yeah, and you wouldn't necessarily be a savage. What am I doing? Let's talk. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. A cucumber! Ooh, I do love a cucumber salad with raw cucumber. It's very good. A little bit of vinegar. Oh. Maybe some sour cream. Okay. Although I do think a lot of cucumber salad, basically, the idea is to make pickles. But pretend that you're not making pickles. Okay. Perfect landing. Wasn't as perfect. How do you know if these aliens are female before I start thirsting over them? Good question. I guess we could ask. Oh wait, we got a new one. Okay. It's good that we're practicing. I can see this now. I can fix this. The model ship. Oh, the model ship. Your model ship doesn't fly right, you little lad. There's an achievement for landing the model ship on the moon and one for in the sun. Noodles, they are all non-binary. It's important to try? Okay, let's try it. Let's... Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, it's important to try. For landing it on the moon? Easy. How hard could it be? Feels like a long way to go. So they reproduce by mitosis, I guess? How? Is there a different... Oh no, haha, just on the little pads. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Easy. Easy. Perfect landing. Flawless. Everybody says you did a good job. It's a pain to get him in space. Easy, easy, easy. We did it, no? Landing genius. It's like playing Moonlander back in the day. No! I can do this. Okay, that'll work. Almost. I didn't get about their genitals. Oh, about the aliens, but culturally they're non-binary. Considering how they look, I would guess they sexually reproduce, though. Snail people. They're snail people. Lock it in. Gravity is hard. True! If we didn't have gravity, this would be so easy. The chat has already gone off the rails. Good. We love to see it. In the hole. Oh, my sense of depth is not quite what we need. Easy. How deep is it? Hey! Okay, so I'm basically a piloting genius at this point. I think that we may be ready to carry on. Go to space! Okay, this is the one that goes to space. But no shell and 4 eyes. Sea cucumbers on land. I just want to know if these things are compatible. Suspicious. Oh, it's still going up. I gotta land it on the moon? The real moon? Oh, look, you can see I'm moving it. Okay. You just gotta... I mean... I think it's gone. I think you've achieved orbit. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's coming back down. Okay, now we know how to fly a spaceship in the perfect way. All set. And the question on everybody's mind is, of course, can I fall down this hole? Good. It's dark down here. Gotta be said. Am I gonna get the bidet to activate? Oh. The bidet did not activate in time. We have cat boys, dog girls. Where are my hearthy NIMBYs at? Heart throbs, hee hee. Tip. Yes? Don't die. Okay. Wow, we gotta go... we gotta really restart. It's okay, we didn't do anything, in fairness. Alright, we want to go to the green planet. No. I have to avoid the temptation to try to roast the marshmallow again. Requires the launch codes. Now hold on. Please. Please. Okay. Never mind. I feel very good at this game, I gotta say. You did the same as me, jumped in the hole and died. I got shut out though. The landing was not smooth. Ugh. I did not get shot out the way that I wanted to. Okay, the launch tower is here. So we gotta get up to the old observatory. It's like maybe we can go this way. Hey, what's up? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Just saying, where's the observatory? It's questions like that what make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know? Have you played Slime Rancher? We did play Slime Rancher a little before, but it was very choppy when I played it on the old PC. I kind of want to go back to it someday. If you want to overdose on cuteness, I suggest it. I did like what we played, though. What do they make marshmallows out of? I think it's like, I mean, I don't know what these guys do, but I think it's just sugar, right? I'm pretty sure, huge, massive citation needed, but I'm pretty sure you do something with sugar where you heat it up, and it's like marshmallow for like 1 millisecond, and then it's burned marshmallow. If you just like heat it up in a pan or something, I don't know. I don't know what a marshmallow is made of. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really you just gotta keep going up and then hook a right when you get to the Zero G Cave. Zero G Cave, you say? I want to live in a society that has these bridges everywhere. You see them from time to time, like the Wookiees in, you know, Star Wars. The Ewoks also do a lot of bridges, you know, connecting treetop thingies. How do I get into one of those societies? Hello. Hello, astronaut. Well, if it isn't my favorite troublemaker. Oh, it's just sugar. You can make it here. Plant sugar. Would sap work? Oh, plant sugar. Would sap work? I think so? I don't know. I don't know how to make a marshmallow. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Let's do it. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Equip it. Yoda Bizzle, but then Big Man John just breaks the bridge, or that kid who won't stop jumping on it. Oh. Frequency, hide and seek. Oh, and I can zoom in with Rebu. Where are you, child? I detect your signal in this vicinity. And also, it plays a cool song. Where? How do I get up there? Do I gotta go over the roof? It looks like a little jumping puzzle. Probably some sweet sap. Considering they make wine out of sap, maybe the sap has glucose in it. Oh, I would think so. Glucose broken down into alcohol, so maybe the sap. Sap and marshmallows, we gotta do it. Wait, no starches. Do we need? Aha! You found me! Complex sugars. Do we need? How complicated do the sugars need to be? I don't know. You know that I don't know. You know that I'm an ignorant person. Possessed of no information. Please. Child? Aha! No. Oh! Where? Boom! I see you! Trying to hide behind the waterfall like some kind of video game treasure chest. No! Well, they fish here, so they have fishes, sap, potentially berries. Quite. That might be limited or quite unlimited, because my chat window is a little cut off. Let me just move that. Quite limited. Cool hat, cowboy. True! You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space, okay? You gotta! Okay, so we have our signaloscope. I'm gonna die. It's not... Oh, no, wait. I lived. Okay, we're good. The green trees really put you off. What, you don't like the trees? Just because it's winter right now? Is it supposed to be an alien world? Well, maybe they still have chlorophyll, though. I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, so we've learned how the signal scope works. We know how to do a bad job flying the thing. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will, I was just pausing dramatically. Quite limited food sources, though considering the small population, there's always the chance for, cannibalism, I guess. Doesn't a small population make cannibalism less viable? Just in terms of fewer objects for potential cannibalism? I wonder what evolutionary advantage having 4 eyes in the front is. They have super depth perception. They can wink and still have depth perception. And Rango says, Noodles, the style is inspired by national parks. That's why it's called Outer Wilds. I really dig this national park setting mixed with the sci-fi setting. It's quite fresh and chill, actually. And Noodles also points out, I bet those guys have godly eye movement reflexes. They have like 4 monitors up at the same time, just looking at one with each eye. I mean, why is there a small population just the right size in the first place? Oh, I see. Right, so it's not that the small population is conducive to cannibalism. It's indicative of cannibalism. They've eaten themselves down to exactly the minimum size. I understand. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacles of some hideous beast. Is that all true? Heard it from Gabbro themselves. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. They have both X and Y depth perception. I guess? What do we have? Z depth perception? I guess if you want to know if the story's entirely true, you can go see Giant's Deep for yourself. Okay, so Giant's Deep, there's going to be a squidopus. We're ready for it. Tentacles, maybe on the menu. Oh, you know what? I might be on the wrong side here. I think I want to be over there. Oh, wait. No, that's the observatory. Can I go up and around? There's the... Oh, a different geyser. They're the same of us, since the player looks like a human. Oh, what's this? The Scout Launcher. Launch Scout. Oh! Oh! I see. Wait, is this going to orbit the world? Can I get a picture of my own back? It's a little slow, but I believe that we can. Oh, it crashed. Where are you, Scout? Never blinks, though. Like, one couple of eyes is open. Oh, they can have them open all the time. We can judge how far things are by our brains doing some wacky shit with our binocular vision. Right, I have heard this, yeah. East, Nomai Ruins. Oh, should we shoot at the Nomai Ruins, the east? Easy. But only if we're facing it. Right. I mean, I guess you would have to be facing it to see it. Outside of... Oh, look! The ruins! Oh, wow! That's actually kind of cool. Okay. Pyotr Bizzle, look up. Oh, wait, was I supposed to do it when we shot out the thing? Okay, we'll aim the camera up when it lands. Wait for it. Okay. What if it was the moon from Majora's Mask? Could you imagine? Just like bearing down on us? But no. And if I look up here... No, I meant outside the camera. Oh, it's the sun! Okay, wow, there's all these planets and stuff too. Are we gonna get to go to all these planets? I'm pumped. I don't know how to leave this place. Okay, here we go. They tried to trap me in their cunning maze, but we cracked the case. We figured it out. Hmm? Oh, hello, astronaut. Also, these guys have 4 eyes in the front. They must be savage predators. Yeah, no vision on the sides. Piotr, do you know the main mechanic here? It's very MM inspired. Are we going to do time loops? I actually don't know. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Riabek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. Noodles, they can only hunt fish. Okay. I guess if you want to hunt a fish, though, you got to look straight down in the water, right? Because otherwise it's refracted. Is that a thing? Let me know. Send me a postcard. Let me know if hunting fish requires looking straight down into the water. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times, or like a fishing pole. Signal scopes are cool. Okay. Let me equip my signal scope and listen to some stuff. Can I listen to... But then there's this other planet, too. That's kind of cool. Oh, and so if there's some kind of a... Oh, wait. These things are, like, closing in. Is that good? Do I want these to meet in the middle? Uh-oh. Or is that just telling me, like, the angle? I'll send Piotr the whole scientific team studying water refraction. Please, I need to know. I keep trying to catch fish, and I've got no luck so far. I think maybe I need to approach it from a different angle. What's up? Hi, astronaut. Retrograde motion. Oh, is that what it is? You know the patch of ghost matter inside the fence? Ghostin said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Oh, I get it. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Piotr Bizzle, did you get the DLC? The DLC, by the way, you can just do alongside the main game. I don't think that I do have the DLC. Let me check the store page. It's an interesting question. If I start a game without the DLC, can I plug it in later? Or is that a faux pas? I can confirm that in terms of the DLC, I do Echoes of the Eye. I do not have... Do I? I swear I've seen this. But I seem to not have the DLC. Don't believe the heliocentric lies. Oh, I see. Yes, the sun was kind of orbiting our planet. You can plug it in later, don't worry. Okay, cool. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. Fine. What is, Okay, if we see ghost matter, don't touch it. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect it with a camera. Okay, so it's like infrared or something. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. God, I can't tell you how many times I heard that. Okay. Oh, I see. Look, it's all green there. Oh, I wonder if our little scout could detect it too. Okay, interesting. So now that's a mechanic. No, the sun is not orbiting us. We are orbiting it? I don't know. Seems pretty orbity. I read in the... I shouldn't do that. Listen, I talked to the Pope. He seemed pretty convinced that the sun was rotating around the Earth. And what are you gonna say? Is he not telling the truth about that? Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Is that so? Your mistake might have come from our planet turning. Could be. Oh, we could be locked in, it could be locked in... I guess we would be locked in heliosynchronous, whatever, like the moon is with the Earth. We always see the same... Does the Pope actually believe that? No. No, not today. But historically, the Pope has been pretty insistent on that fact. Funny, I seem to recall but not in, like, you know, hundreds of years. I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One required satellite coming up. Not today. Oh, okay, so you're going to convince him. That's right. I'm going down there. This weekend, I'm going down to the Vatican City. I'm going to talk to the Pope. I'm going to get him back on the side of heliocentricity. I think that we can bring it back in a major way. Get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay, let's do zero gravity. If it's anything like zero gravity in Dead Space, we should be set. I spent too long in the zero-G cave. I feel like it would be good to practice. Right? Since I am a nub and have never played this before. I'll try to be sort of concise about it. Okay, it's super dark in here. Ah. How do you think they made the little dots be here? Oh. Wow, it is low gravity in here. Okay. Zero-G cave. Zero-G cave. Whoa. So what do I need? Suit up. Okay. Oh. Hey, there's a man down here. Hey, I'm looking for a satellite to fix. Oh, you guys mine down here? Hey, nice of you to drop by. Give me the dirt. There's this game called Minecraft. It proved my whole theory. It's true. Some fresh dirt. Man, if we could get the Pope playing Minecraft, I'm sure he would get on the side of the sun rotating around the Earth. Definitely do the zero-G cave. You need this training. Okay, this is good to know. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash. Aren't Tektites the little dudes in Zelda? Let me know. Send me a postcard. Saw something crash outside of the cave crater, or the village crater earlier. That's new and different. How about that? Yeah, they were on fire watch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Oh, we should look for smoke from the scout watcher, I guess. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tektite once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me. It's fine. The Pope was given Undertale by game theory. Ah, that explains so much. Okay. Into the hole. I go. Easy. Thrust. Okay. This is gonna take a little getting used to. I can see what you mean. 0 of 3 repaired. Oh my god. Okay, my whole frame of reference just changed. I see now. Oh. Okay, thrust down. What could go wrong? Oh, I can match velocity. Oh, that's handy. Hold to repair. This is like... So we were gonna play that game... Overload? Overdrive? I think it's called Overload. That's like the spiritual successor to the Descent, which was kind of the six-directional, you know, zero-gravity shooter game. And I tried it out before the stream, and I was like, I can't play this on stream. It's too disorienting. I'll lose my mind. So if you think about it, Undertale is a very Christian game. I mean, if the Pope likes it, I guess it is by definition, right? I don't know. I don't know the Pope. He doesn't... I don't know what he does. Okay, yeah. This is going to blow my mind a little bit for probably a long time. But I think we can figure this out. Pyotr Bizzle, up and down thrusters are very important with zero-G, and barrel rolls are kind of useful. Okay, this is a good tip. Do I have, like, limited fuel? Oh, I see that I do, actually. Can I use my, like, oscilloscope to find the broken things, or do I just gotta look around? I do have it. Can I set it to find the brokens? Oh! Change frequency. Broken things. I don't know how I'm going to get out of here afterwards, because I have no idea which way we went. The broken parts are just on the machine. Oh, we're back at the beginning, I think. So if we go back to the big machine... Oh my god, we're here. Okay. Yep. Alright. I see now. I see what we did. You just left the cave, yeah. Totally disoriented. Okay. Is this... Looking for broken parts. Looking for them. Using my eyes to see the machine. Easy. Okay, so I can thrust down while hopefully somewhat maintaining my frame of reference. Anything broken over here? This seems like a place where a broken thing would be. And I hear things that are like making sparking noises. 50% fuel remaining. Okay, so we're not really on par. In zero G, up and down thrusters give you full 360 control. Don't they just push me? Okay. Aha! Lock on. And barrel roll is really useful for orienting yourself. So barrel roll I'm just doing with... oh, roll. Oh, I see. I haven't been doing roll. Okay. Yes, I will try barrel rolling in a second. Boom. Roll, hold rebeu. Oh, hold lebeu. No. And right stick. Oh my god. Okay, this is good that we're practicing this. Okay. Mercy. Okay, it's fine. Here's the machine. Where is... ow. The remaining broken part. Looking. There's one that I fixed. Is it in the middle? That's where I would put the last one. Aha! How do I... You have a flashlight. Oh, is my flashlight not on? I think I might just be too far away for it to have any effect here. Is your spaceship made of wood? God, I hope so. Otherwise, what if we land in water? You know, I want a spaceship that's gonna float. And as we know, wood is the only floating substance known to man. Unfortunately. God, I wish we lived in a time and place where we knew of more floating substances. But as it stands, it's the only way. Ow. Okay, we're going out. Get me out of here. Ow. Please. I have the fuel. It's critical, but critically, I'm almost... Wait. Am I almost out of here? It is made of wood and can survive going through the sun. Unwise bird. Ah, good. Okay, this guy's here. That's a good sign. So we must be almost out, right? If I walk down here, is this the way out? Please. Please. Boom! We done it. Isn't the thing... I swear it was here. Ah, here's where I can put my suit. Honestly, just barely squeaked by with that one, but we did complete the mission technically. Fun fact, World War II airplanes were primarily made of wood, and still today they are mostly made of weak materials. I guess the idea is to not get hit in the plane, more than to... Oh, let me see. Why is this? Well, it means instead of denting and damaging major parts of the ship, the bullets go through just a hole in the plane. Oh, I see. So they just like punch through is the idea. And then hopefully the rest of the plane, the rest of the wood part just is chill with a hole in it. I guess? It makes sense in my mind. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. That was pretty stressful. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you, got it? No. My goal, Gosen, is to waste your time. Let's go look for smoke and launch the thingy in the direction of the smoke. Because I want to see the thing that they were telling about. Smoke. In terms of smoke... Is that smoke way over there? Or are those little planets? Only one way to know. Well, maybe. Please. I don't think it was smoke. I think I've made a mistake. It would seem like there's not super a lot of stuff around this spot. Okay. How do I hold rebeu to retrieve it? And then I get out of here. Smoke. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Smoke. Okay, let's try to get to the observatory. I give up, smoke-wise. Here's another funny fact, was that for a while about protection in planes, a misconception till World War II, I've heard of this. Because of statics, maybe statistics, because before they put more protection in the back. Here's why. Oh, maybe I haven't heard of this. I may be confusing this with something else that I heard about armoring planes. Alright, they said I'm all ready. They said, look, you learn to use the scope, you learn to use the camera, you learn to use the scout, you bumbled around in zero gravity. That means you're a genius ready to play the rest of this game. Get into it. That's what the character said, verbatim. So now we have to go to the observatory. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified, honestly, a little bit. Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Of course. Huh. I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. I don't know what Nomai is, but maybe we'll find out. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish you could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Huh, jeez. I guess I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Oh. It looks just like me. How? Could you imagine if we looked out, it was like a statue of my face? Anyway, the remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statues provide us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Okay, I have heard this, yeah. So when a damaged planes come back, they did statistics on where the most damage was on the plane. And it was almost always on the back, so they put more protection on the back. Obviously, but there's a big oversight. Right. The problem was the statistics only looked at planes who survived, and actually the ones hit on the back survived most, while the ones who got shot on the front mostly went down. So never made it back for those statistics. Right. So the set they were looking at wasn't really the full set of planes that had been shot. It was the planes that had been shot and made it back successfully. Makes sense. Oh, what has happened to me? I don't know what this is. Okay. Let's read. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. Survivorship bias is a tough one. Oh, I don't think I've heard that term before, but that makes sense. Right. It seems to create a local gravity distortion, was mostly used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. I don't like it. It's very disorienting. But I kind of get it now. Here's a fish? Oh, he's like a ganglerfish, an anglerfish. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. I find it very atmospheric. Look at his little light. God, I can't believe I got born in a species that doesn't even have a little light on its head. I could have been an anglerfish or a kobold, but here I am with my stupid human mortal coil. I hate it. I hate it here. There you are. I just finished... I like Gangler. The Ganglerfish. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. That's me! And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. The name for that data issue, you can only measure the survivors. Right, that makes sense. So you miss... Yeah, you miss a whole set of the group. He's Jeff. Be nice to Jeff. His welfare is terrible here. Oh, the anglerfish? Oh no, Jeff. I mean, as well as room, no items or enrichment. There's so much light around. You're right. He wants to live in the dark. They didn't even give him like a ring or a pumpkin with food secretly inside it. Peter Bizzle, I'd recommend taking a look at the outside part of the museum and looking up the stairs at something. Okay, we'll poke around. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Honestly, I'm probably going to wing it, but this might give me some ideas. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go... I worry that I'm missing crucial hints, or that I'm going to forget them. Should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, should I be playing this game with, like, a notebook? To, like, be like, okay, go to the Interloper. The place with the water has a squid in it. Be very careful. No one's explored there before, either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. So this phrase, there is a notebook in-game eventually. Okay. This phrase, all in all, okay, then I won't get like a pad of paper. So when I was in middle school, I wrote an English paper and met with the teacher after class to like go over it, to like get edits and revisions. And she told me that I needed to start my concluding paragraph of my paper with some kind of a linking phrase, you know, like in conclusion, in summary, whatever. And I was like, well, I don't want to write in conclusion. That seems so clunky. And she was like, well, a really good one is maybe you could write all in all for this paper. And I took the suggestion, both for that paper and then for literally every other paper I wrote for the rest of my time in school. Literally 100% of papers or essays that I turned in from probably 7th grade through to the end of college, the concluding paragraph always started with all in all. So all in all, very, very important phrase in my history. Just so reliable, you know, it's like a sturdy old mule. You're right at the end of the paper and you're like, where is that sturdy old mule? We gotta get it in here. All in all, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Fantastic. Wow. Peter Bizzle, the ship has a log of on information you found, but you can write that stuff down as you want as well. It's your cliche, Piotr. It really is. All in all, that's amazing. Yeah. But I just figured, like, you know, in like a college course, or in any course, I mean, how many papers do you write for a particular teacher or professor? They're probably not going to notice that if you write, I don't know, let's say at the high end, 10 papers for them in the course of a semester, and then you have a different teacher, like, you can do that, like, they're not going to notice. Nobody ever noticed, but it's my terrible secret. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, the launch codes have been acquired. It's your calling card. That's what it'll be like. You know, I can't remember what it was. There was some bit of some anonymous note that was written, especially if they're grading 30 papers each time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I can't remember what it was. I wish I could remember the specifics. But in the Trump presidency, wasn't there like a anonymous note or release that came out of his administration? But it used the phrase North Star, which like only the vice president, Mike Pence, was like known for using in a lot of speeches and stuff. So they were like, you know, North Star, nobody, it's not a super common phrase, and he uses it a lot. It's very sus. Very sussy. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Makes sense. Okay, so we've got an expanding universe. Well, that's like that idea that, like, Mike Pence is a better spokesman than Trump, TBH. He's more of a typical politician, I guess. He did weird stuff, though. He had the thing where he's like, oh, I would never get dinner. Listen, don't correct me on the quote, because I know I'm getting it wrong. But roughly what he said was, I have a policy of never getting dinner with a woman who isn't my wife. I failed a test in high school that had 2 essay prompts because I realized the essay I wrote for the first one prompt could be used for the second, and the teacher did not like that. There was a girl in my, graduating, my senior year of high school who got in trouble for doing that, for turning in multiple papers to different teachers, which I think is fine. I think if you can write the same paper and get it to work for 2 different classes, there's an ingenuity there. But they considered it to be, the school people considered it to be academically dishonest. And I think it was a case of this person went around bragging about it afterwards, because probably nobody would have noticed. If you just turned in the same paper, teachers aren't like, oh yeah, I read this really interesting paper by so-and-so. It was about this. What? She wrote that paper? She wrote the same paper for mine? They don't care. But I think it was a thing, she went around bragging about it, and some people found out. So the teachers found out or something and got her in trouble about it. But so the moral of the story is, if you do anything suspicious, take it to your grave. Mike Pence was a weird guy still. Pence and Trump bond over weird obsessions with people eating. I guess so. Oh my god, here's the map. Okay, this was a good thing to look at. So as you can see, the sun is rotating around the Earth. This diagram doesn't do a perfect job of illustrating that fact, but I'm quite certain that that's the case. Okay, so we're on Timberhearth. We've got 1, looks like 2, 3, 4 other planets. I don't know why it took me so long to count to 4, but it did. There's, how do I zoom? Giants Deep is here. This is kind of interesting. Do you ever play the game, oh god, I can't remember the name of it. There's a game that's like Worms, but everybody's like on planets in a solar system, and there's orbital, like physics. So basically you build up your little guns and stuff on the surface of your planet, and then shoot and try to like wrap around other planets and stuff to hit other people's cities. It's okay. It's good for like an afternoon. Trump's argument against another politician once was he eats with his mouth open. He eats disgusting. Eats like a pig. Sounds about right. Oh, okay, so this is a binary planets. They rotate each other. I don't know space. There's we got a moon. We could go to the moon first. That might be a good first goal. Just go check out the moon. This moon looks on fire, but maybe. This moon is Borkin. And by moon, I mean planet. Giants Deep, this is the one with the squid inside. No? Maybe. Okay. So actually, I mean, there's a lot here, but there's not... Oh my god, is there somebody rotating in a wacky orbit? I can't have that. Who is this? Get in line. Why are you so out of sync with everybody else? Oh, I'm not allowed to see. But it is there. But I can't... I just want to know what this red boy is. And here's some other things. What is this? Is this nothing? Am I being dumb? Probably. Astroneer, I believe, but never played it. I've seen Astroneer. Astroneer kind of looks cool, actually. It's like a survival game, I think. Oh, it's the one with the name that sounds like Chernobyl. I'll check. I'll check after the stream. I'll fill you in tomorrow. I'm sure it wouldn't be interesting to look at right now. Okay, so we've got 5 cool planets in the solar system, plus 2. One of them's a binary system. Astroneer is fun. It looks good. I like the voxel kind of terrain mechanics. Looks cool to dig a little tunnel and stuff. I haven't played it myself though. Okay, so here's our planets. Here's our solar system. As you know, we start with this little lemon, and then this bigger one. This one is red, but this one is more red. In terms of red planets, there's your red planets, and then your red planets. I mean, and this one is just a mess. Nobody goes here. Look at, they don't even have it together. It looks like the Microsoft Edge logo, kind of, if you do it just like this. Should I be reading all this stuff? Am I making a huge mistake by not... Okay, we'll read. Fine, I'll read. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. Probably better for multiplayer? Okay, that does make sense. I think a lot of survival games are much improved by multiplayer. Especially if you're like building stuff, yeah. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Okay, so they're like the tides. Is there something special about these rocks that makes them extra susceptible? The Microsoft Edge logo is a supernova. Confirmed. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. I remember from that They Might Be Giants song. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Oh, is this the sun? It's so small. Or is that just a fact about the sun? Or wait, this is the sun. I get it. So the sun starts as a little baby lemon. These are not planets. To everybody who thought that this was a red planet, you were incorrect in that, and very foolish. This isn't even the Microsoft Edge logo. This is the sun blowing up. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. IRL, if the moon is straight above you, IRL, you can jump higher. It's true, it's a true fact. Only you thought that, Fyodor? I don't know about that. It seemed like there was a consensus that was a big red planet. I mean, I wasn't so sure about it. But, you know, generally speaking, that was too many IRLs, lol. No, it was good. You have to emphasize that this is real life. Future site of our next exhibit. If you had enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Okay, what do we got here? This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Okay. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have a finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Translate this piece. Oh. Fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. What were they searching for? Now I want to translate this piece. No? It's a nerd forum. It's a nerd forum. Ah, we found a piece of a forum. You hate to see it. It's just, you know, there's like 1% content that's actually the topic, the subject matter of the forum, and the rest of it is just people arguing about the forum rules. I feel like that's every forum. Is like every thread, if it's long enough, will devolve into people arguing about the forum rules. Just a pretty picture. It's an illustration. Okay. Remember that. Piotr will remember this. Okay, we've seen this. Oh my god, it's alive. Stop. Don't look at me. You see nothing. Don't open the eyes. No! I didn't ask for this. In fact, I specifically requested for it to not happen. Definitely not a Chekhov's picture. Definitely not. Well, I hated that. I just don't want to be perceived. Now, these ones aren't arguing about the forum rules. The ones who did, well, that's why they're dead. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is there's a survivorship bias because only the writings left from people who didn't argue about the forum rules remain. I see. I'm learning. Oh, I get it. So that's the writing. I was dumb. I thought that these squiggles were the characters. But now I understand that actually the writing this is just like a line of writing. Take a look at the outside part of the museum. Okay. Stump. This strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Uh-oh. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. You thought we were looking at 2D people? I thought we were looking at, like, the two characters, basically, in the language. I thought there was, like, two hieroglyphs there. So you're telling me, when I look at this bad boy... Oh, that's my hands. Okay. So there's something quantum happening here. Oh. Also. Wait. Where? Oh. We should get that, there was only two people talking there. Oh, yeah. I got that they were just two people communicating back and forth. Anyway, I didn't understand the granularity of their writing. I thought this loop and then this loop was like two characters. Or two words. But in fact, they're like two big long sentences or paragraphs or something. It would seem. Okay, we should play that mod, that Minecraft mod that Google made, where with the quantum mechanics. It's a good one. Just play a very old version of Minecraft. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we never would have gotten off the ground. Are these Kickstarter people? I think so. What if it said my name? If it's like Piotr Bizzle. Also terrifying. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberheart's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Now, the word intentionally is doing a lot of work in this sentence. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Okay, we gotta go look at this flag on Attlerock. Cummings, nice. Okay, we got the launch codes. Anything else that we want to do here before we peace out? Imagine that, a game that uses your Steam name at some point to creep you out. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be like a Psycho Mantis thing. Please don't break my legs. There's fall damage. Now we know. now we know. I lived, fortunately. I see you've been playing a lot of Mario Sunshine. Okay, let's see. If this game said that, I'd be like... No? Oh, look, it's the flag from TV, from earlier. I want to go find the real one. Wait a minute. I remember my friend's friend apparently played a game that takes a photo out of your folders to try to creep you out, but he got a meme photo shown. That's pretty funny. Probably had the opposite effect. No, wait, how do I leave? This is Launch Tower. Well, that seems good. I want to launch out of the tower, if possible. Oh. Now, hold on. I'm a little disoriented, but I know where we're going now. Alright, one last try. We gotta give this one good college try. I mean, how hard could it possibly be? Easy, easy. Let it up. Careful now. It's all in the wrist. No! Okay, we're done. Can't be done. Impossible. There's that satellite camera. Pretty cool looking from it, especially after you knock it. The satellite camera. Alright, where's the satellite camera? Where is this alleged satellite camera? I've got my little spaceship. Oh, can my little spaceship take pictures? Unclear. Perfect. Yeah, by the old dude in the rocking chair. Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah, let's check it out. I know the one. I remember him. You didn't see the prompt? I did see the prompt. I thought I'd already talked to him. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Use satellite camera. The projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. We're coming up on it. Maybe? It's done. I have succeeded in snapping the shot as requested. There's the ruins. Oh, and there's a big hole here. Something worth checking out, maybe. Boring mountains. I am not interested in you, boring mountains. And there's the village again. We can smash the satellite out of orbit if we want. Do we have to use our little model plane to do it? That seems tricky. Wait. Why do you have a backup chair? Interesting. Interesting. That seems close to impossible. Do I have to hit it with the little model plane? Peter, you can use the normal ship. No, we bonk it with the real deal. Okay. Sorry, I'm still in the headspace of only using the little baby ship. Lol. Listen. I just don't know. Now, before I do this, I just want to see all this. These. See, this isn't even plugged in. How would we take off if we didn't? Okay. OMG, Piotr. Look, we're in. It's fine. It's fine. We can buckle up. Well, I probably don't need to suit up right now. I'm not going into space. Get in the robot. I'm in the robot. View the ship's log. Okay, we haven't been to any of these yet. There's the log. Here's the crystal that makes gravity be perplexed. Alright, let's go hunt for that. This already feels like it's going bad. Let's look for the satellite. We know it's going to go over the village. You did it! Oh yeah! I said I wanted to go to the moon. Lock on. So I'll just go land on that, which will obviously be very easy. Help. Space. Space is hard. And everybody will say, you did such a good job. Match velocity. Match it. Oh my god, buckle up. Get in. Get in. Get in. Why don't you just rocket straight into the ground? I don't want to do that. We might have to wait for the moon to come around again. This is cool, actually. I don't feel very good at this. Lock on. Lock on. There's an autopilot if it gets hard. Okay. We'll see if we can do it. Velocity matched. Don't crash into the planet. Okay. Noted. The planet is getting away from me. How do I... Interesting. Look, there's... Looks pretty safe to land in this area. So I'll just go do that nearly effortlessly now. I think I'm supposed to retrieve the scout. Careful, careful. How do I even... Engage autopilot. Landing mode. Oh my dear. How do I do this? Oh, okay. Please. Careful. Slow down. That is not a landable surface. Easy. How hard could it be? Just. Easy. Gently now. And we done it. Perfect landing. Don't forget using up and down thrusters to aim better. Oh, that's true. We should have done that. Okay. Perfecto. Boom. We're on this planet. Let me out. Is there air on this planet? It's like that scene in Galaxy Quest. There's not air on this planet. Uh-huh. On this moon. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I see. I see how this is going to be a concern for us. I thought it was going to be like, we're going to open the... I don't know what I thought. It just didn't occur to me until maybe a second too late. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not in space, though, so that's not as cool. Let's, Oh, hold up. You're going back... You're going to want... You're going to want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. Wait, did I just die, or... no? You have a bad dream or something? You asked if there was moon or not. On the moon, you literally asked and then got out. Oh, you asked if there was air or not. I was just about to type, it's like that scene from Galaxy Quest. Seems fine. I won't ask you how you got the code. So what happens in Galaxy Quest? They land on the planet on their little shuttle, and one of the guys just starts to open the doors, and one of the people in the shuttle freaks out. He's like, "Is there air down there? You don't know." And then the door just opens up, and the guy looks out and goes, "Seems okay," or "seems fine," or something. I can't remember. But referencing the scene where they launch out of the space station and scrape against the side, lol. Oh, yeah. I guess it was also kind of like that. Okay, so I have launch codes. I don't need new launch codes. Okay, but it does seem that time may have looped. That is a good scene. When they... What a good movie. Kind of actually a good one. Okay, now listen, we did the first attempt. Now we're pros. How hard could it be? I'll just go to the moon. Land safely. Okay, so how do I... Right, if I do this... No, if I do this, I can roll. Okay. Keep flying. Is that a moon or a planet? It's pretty big, which makes it feel moon-like. Is it a comedy? It sounds like Spaceballs. Yeah, it's a comedy. You did make it to another celestial body. It is the most perfect movie ever made. It's good. We could also check out the blinking red thing. Smoke. Oh, wait, where's the smoke? You were right. Oh, shoot, we're going to the smoke. Okay. I need to roll. I need to practice rolling and not crash the ship. And it'll be fine. Everything's going swimmingly. Don't crash the ship. Don't crash it. Where did that smoke get off to? That's where I started. We're not off to really like a roaring start here, but we're doing okay. Let's just try not to hit all the trees, if you could. Okay, where'd that smoke get off to? That looks like smoke. Well, that looks like smoke on that moon. But I also saw smoke on its own. No? Just moon smoke? We could also go check out the ruins, I guess. I will die on this hill. Oh, it being the most perfect movie ever made? There it is. That's where we're going. Please. What if I just walk there? Honestly. Is this space shipping? Please. Easy. Wait. Okay. So I'll just carefully land here. Now, I know that there's air on this planet because I live here. So this is probably a good one for us to start on. By the way, there's a map button, don't forget. Just keep orbiting. Oh, we should have just kept orbiting to get there. Peter, don't do this like MM and get hyper-focused. And also, also, if you go past somewhere but don't check it, Don't be like, well, we explored this area, no need to head back. This is all good advice. I suspect. Hello, sir. I flew here in a spaceship. No big deal. Heyo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. And always keep the suit on if you can. Oh, the log will tell you if you miss stuff for what it's worth. Okay, that actually will make me feel, yeah, less anxiety about it. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timberhearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, that's me, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of the mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to go blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Do you want me to shoot something into it? Well, I can do that. I'll just take a look. Ow. It bit me. Sir? Do you realize that your plant bit me? Do you realize that you are liable for the biting of your plant? Should we try shooting a scout in it? Seems easy. Shoot your scout! Okay, we'll do it. That does seem like the good plan. Rango assures Evocator that, of my play style. Says it won't. I mean, literally, like, he flies past a place and then assumes he's been there. Listen. We all play games in our own way, and some of us play them in a stupid way. And that's where I come in. Easy. Easy. Point it. So... Okay. Wait, I need to roll. So I'll just... Your suit has a scout. Oh, okay, that's handy. But... And I submit to you that it would be much cooler to shoot it from the spaceship. Wait, this is funnier, Rango. Go in. Okay, it shoots actually above where I'm aiming. Big pogs. Okay. It's pretty spooky in there. Oh, we done it. I like to think of myself as somewhat of a video game genius, and this is the perfect time for us to notice that together. Dark Bramble Seed. Please. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timberhearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Oh, maybe we can teleport with this. And then also I have a different mystery over here. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlerock. You were supposed to keep taking pictures? Well, I don't know. Alright. I like to think of myself as something of a video game genius. Oh! Can I zoom? What else am I supposed to see here? Gamer moment. Huge gamer moment. I took enough pictures. What else is here? Enhance. Zoom. Enhance. Retake, launch it, and see what you hit. You want me to relaunch? My index finger is going to wear away into a little nub. Or become unnaturally strong playing this game. One of these things. Yeah, you can shoot them a few times to get a better angle, etc. Okay, so it's not like predetermined exactly what will happen. Okay, there's trees. There's a forest in there. Well, there were trees anyway. This feels like invasion of the plant's privacy. Listen, this is a medical procedure. Okay, I'm pretty much a tree doctor, legally speaking. I'm trying to, like, nudge it to get a slightly different angle. Okay, so I'm looking through. There's roots, and then there's, like, a whole little world in the middle. Forest and anglerfish skeletons. Man, you've been sniffing too much of those marshmallow fumes. No, look, there's trees. Look. Uh-oh. No, this is the same. I think? Oh, this is a slightly different angle, but we're in the same place, basically. Do you think we could hit those super trees in the middle? Let me go consult with my colleague out here. Sir, I looked inside and there was a whole world in there. It's like a doctor's appointment, sticking a camera in it. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is going to be a chore to chop up, and make no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I'd better grab an extra axe or 3 just in case. Not a bad idea. You sure the seed isn't from Timberhearth? Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go on Timberhearth. There's like 3 places, I believe you. And saw everything there is to see and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. It's the TARDIS. Nah, I reckon the thing's from Dark Bramble if it's from anywhere, hatchling. Oh my god, is this where the doctor lives? Christopher Eccleston, come out. Yeah, a few axes to take this down. Might take 2 or 3. Christopher Eccleston, I have a leather jacket and a V-neck for you. I know you love those things. Why don't you come out and get them? Why don't you come say hello to all the good people and collect your V-neck and leather jacket? No? Not a contemporary reference? Okay, let's get out of here. Wait. A dismatch velocity. Was I supposed to also listen to it with my oscilloscope? We got time for that still. Easy. I know that I have one on my person, but this is the way I'm doing this right now. Okay, everybody remember that it sounds like an accordion. And if the Brambleopolis planet also sounds like an accordion, then we'll have a clue, frankly. Liar, woodsman, you claim you've been everywhere, but have you been in the hole in the village? Yeah! Look in the sides of your screen. Oh no, what did I miss? It tells me the rules and the controls. Is that what I was supposed to see, or did I also miss something else? Let me just point the old oscilloscope here. Careful now. Just particularly inept at this. Okay, here we go. Into the crater. Just like we want it to be. This is where we want it to be. This is the plan. This is all going fine. Let me just point at this. Perfect. Duplicate scout signal. Oh, is that what it said? Oh, so it's one we've heard before. Okay, here we go. Easy. Just point at it. Maybe I can roll. Please. Where does it say duplicate scout signal? Oh, error, duplicate signal. In the middle. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to get my scout back? We should retrieve it, eh? I mean, the signal of the scout we shot, it's apparently in 2 places at once. Oh! That's uncommon for a thing to do. Oh, it's the moon! Quick! Before it gets away. And this time, I'm gonna wear the spacesuit. Believe you me. How? How is this even possible? Lock on. Quick, catch it, quick, quick! We can do this. Wasn't I? Sometimes I'm allowed to lock on. Easy. It's fine. We made it. Exit shift to repair. Landing gear damaged. How could this have happened? I don't believe it. Oh, it bounced. Well, that's fine. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's no problem at all. Let's just take a look at that. Oh my god, we got so much UI here. Yeah, let me just... Honestly, it was only 15% damage. Don't be a baby, spaceship. Now, I seem to have landed... I didn't really aim for anywhere in particular, but it seemed like a small planet. So it seems to me as though we could just walk around. Like, how long could it take to do a loop of this planet? Here's the big hole. This is what we're interested in. Now remember, you need fuel and oxygen to get all the way back. More of a moon, really. True. When you put it that way, yeah. Anybody want to play me a little song? What is this? It's only 18,000 meters away. Probably it's a planet. Is there anything not tens of kilometers away? Well, there's definitely a hole here. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, nice. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. So yeah, maybe not the best idea is to pull out the scout. Why? We need the scout, don't we? I don't know. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Attlerock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. I just said, oh, you're supposed to shoot it in there and see where the other signal is. I see, I did miss that. But it's on Dark Bramble. I know. Right, it's on Dark Bramble. Of course. It's got to be a teleport to the other Dark Bramble planet. I know how these things go. I feel so confident that I have no desire to confirm it. Rango, let him figure it out. Rango knows that I'll never figure it out. Now, I don't want to be in space. Wait. Take me back to the land of people who are not dying in space. Sorry, also, I don't like the smile. It feels smug. Oh, the smiley face in the message? This is cool here. Shall I go down these stairs? Can I fill up my air before I go? Wow, we landed right next to this super interesting thing, and I looked out and I was like, oh, there's nothing around here where we landed. Better go for a long walk and see if we can find something interesting. Oh, the Twitch one has different vibes. The Twitch smiley face. Yeah. I don't think he meant anything smug by it, Rango. But it is good to communicate also. Everybody's right, is what I'm trying to say. Good. Use medkit. I didn't land near anything interesting. It lands literally on the ruins. Look, I went out here and I was like, oh, there's nothing around here. There's a kind of a, an unwitting... Oh, look, it's one of these rocks that loves the moon. From before, maybe. Should I read it with my... Only a kilometer away is something unknown. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refueled. I know, I just find emoji smug. It's my war against emojis. I think he may be on the. It may be a tough one. You're on the moon, Piotr. I know I'm on the moon, but there's a tree here. That's unusual. Okay, let's translate this. I was upstairs. Can you jump into the sun? I'm sure we'll find out before the end of this game. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. I have a strong urge to jump into the sun. Honestly, same. Okay, so the eye signal locator can follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. And then, however, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I'm in the context of, it's one of those balls that love the moon. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for him to land on it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I read that Ray Bradbury story where they go to the sun and get a little piece of it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing went bad in that story. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. But I bet there's not anything wrong. I'm too close. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Cassava is your name. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So they're looking for the eye. Their machine can't find it, though. Like in the famous Smash Mouth song, Walking on the Sun. Exactly. It ain't no joke. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Oh. Remove the scroll. And so now I can have this. I don't really want this. Do I need to put this somewhere? I'll bring it back to the ship. That seems like a pretty foolproof place to store this. Let me just see if there's some kind of a receptacle that I can stash this in. We'll find out if the sun in this game is like the one in the Smash Mouth song. Can I just put this somewhere in the computer, underneath? Eye signal locator. A Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore here. Okay, so we'll keep looking. I want to not be holding this anymore. But I guess this is just my life now. Ray Bradbury, to a great channel called Jacob Geller, did a video on Outer Wilds and Ray Bradbury and death. Oh, are they related, kind of? I read a book of Ray Bradbury short stories a long time ago, so I really only remember, like, the Cliff's Notes. There we go. It's right there if we need it. Everybody remember, we left the scroll by the little rock that loves the moon. Oh, am I supposed to put it in other places? That would make way more sense. Let's see. Does everybody remember where we parked the scroll? Right here. Right here. Okay, so we looked at plugging it in here, but what if I also plugged it in? Aha! No, it's the same. Okay, but I get it. So I can take this scroll and safely stash it on the floor here. See, I told you it would tell you if you missed stuff. True! Yeah, that is nice that it tells us there's more to explore here. Yeah, his video on Outer Wilds also had stuff in Ray Bradbury, specifically a story about a ship breaking and all the inhabitants dying in different ways. Oh, I don't think I've read that one. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the eye locator is. Anana and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. Okay, the Ember Twin is probably one of those two binary planets, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I would recommend building on that planet. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet, crucially, sorry, that's an important distinction. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. We died somehow. Does the sun... Oh! Do we have only very limited time in each loop? Alright, so let's... Ripperoonie. Okay, so it is like Majora's Mask. Or are these all our memories from this run? That's kind of cool. Alright. Let's not dilly-dally. We're gonna go right to space, go back to the moon, and finish doing the moon quest. Get in. Time freezes when reading these forums normally, but it won't freeze near the end. Okay. Space. Control a chair. Seated. We're ready for liftoff. Where's the moon? Where is it? Moon! Everybody look for the moon. If you see it, give a holler. Is that it? Are you the moon? Or are you a more distant celestial body? Not the sun, the one behind it. That looks like the moon. It probably doesn't freeze near the end for technical reasons. This is... That's not the moon, is it? So you see, orbital mechanics. Right. Well, this isn't where I want to go. No, wait, this is the moon. Okay, I'm dumb. It is the moon, I'm dumb. There's the place. Perfect landing. A little bit of damage to the aft hull, but that's standard. that's expected. We see this in every mission. All the guys who land on the moon break the back of the ship while they're landing. It's pretty... Oh, and it's on top of a... And it's on top of a spike. It's gonna make it a little tricky. Gonna make it a little tricky to get at it. But, you know, it's fine. Let's not worry about it too much. I think the important thing here is everybody tried very hard. And we landed on the moon. It's so dark on the moon. Please. Easy. It was nice before when we accidentally parked our ship right in the area of interest. Because then I could easily find it again in a pinch. Standard landing. Perfect landing. Very normal. In many ways, exceptional. Aha. Peter Bizzle pressed A while flying up. Oh, cool. It gives me a little boost. Okay, now I have to not break my legs here. Boom. Okay, let's go breathe some of that delicious tree air that they have in these ruins. Yum, yum, yum. Now, the question is this the one we read before? Or is this a different one? Now, I am pressing the wrong button for this. You can hold it as well, not just press. Okay. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and I can hear... Oh, we've read this already, right? This is the one we read before about Mr. Privet. We did a bad job. We can't find it because of our bad signal locator. There's something curious you commented on in these ruins. What, the trees? It's pretty weird. Let's put this bad boy right in here. Boom. Okay, so now I'm going to read this one for real. Not. Where should this new... Okay, so where should we build it? And they said we should build it on the Ember Twin. And then they were like, that's a bad idea. And then they say, the southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locker. No, the top of the ruins. Oh, we could take a look at the rock that loves the moon. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Conway would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I love in fiction, in any kind of setting, when there's like a really bad thing that happened. I don't think the crash may not be that, but when there's like the cataclysm or the calamity or whatever, it's a good trope. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Something that happened in the world's history that changed everything. But was a long time ago, but people kind of know about but don't exactly remember. You know, maybe it happened like generations ago. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, the blip, derogatory. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Know My locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. The plop! The Know My economic crash of 1876? No! Oh, my stocks! Yep, just gonna jump back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above! Right, so something killed this person too. Probably. I could sit on this bench. If only this game would put in a sitting mechanic. So, yeah, so hey, so we've got a little boy here. Is he pointing to a particular planet? Sir? What do you like to point at? Something blue? Oh, this is where I live. Imagine that, a story twist where we hear about this crash and throughout you think it's a ship crash or something, but it's actually an economic crash. Notes for, jots down for Cake King 2. The second impact. Oh, look, you're all the way over here now. What are you trying to tell me, boy? Oh, you're showing me where the planets are, I guess. Aha! I get it. Notice how it lights up when you look at it. Oh, is it like one of those quantum thingies? Oh no, or can I see! Oh my god, I kind of get it. Right, so if I wanted to go to Glacier Planet, I could simply just very easily go like this. Oh hey, it's that symbol from before. But look, it doesn't work. It's all jumbled. It's like the compass when you go to the Nether. Pyotr, when he thought it was moving independently this whole time. Listen, I experienced very little agency in my life, so I never believe that I'm in control of something in a game. It's just a foreign and unfamiliar feeling for me. Right, so here's the things they tried to track, and then they were like, we'll track this thing too, but it doesn't work. Aha! Or even more easily, just use our map. Right. Oh, the planets are all too far away from each other. What a pain. What a absolute... What is this? The Interloper? No, this I don't like. Because I think this is going to crash into the sun and ruin my life. Sir? Okay. Now, hold on. This could be a bad thing. We have noticed the interloper. Okay, let's go back to our... One of the people mentioned how no one's landed on it yet. Oh! Okay, does everybody remember where we parked? Oh, fortunately it tells me. There's another area of interest on this moon, it looked like, because we could see a bunch of trees and stuff. So maybe we gotta land on the interloper. But let's go back to the ship. Careful now. Just. Oh, actually, not terrible. Can you please fix the aft of the ship if you're back there? Is this the aft? It looks like the aft. Ah, look, it's a little bit broken or just smudged. Oh, is your sun dying? Jump, you can orbit. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Hello! Hey, Really Palpai! Hey, welcome back. Checking out Outer Wilds today. Easy, easy. But it's not a famous success. Remember me? Oh yeah, sure, from yesterday when we were playing, listen, this channel isn't that popular, really Palpai. Yeah, when we were playing Super Auto Pets, of course. Look at this thing. Where are you from? Country? 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Okay, let me just be real quick about this then. I don't know what this is. Looks Danelier. Familiar. Yeah, looks kind of like a spaceship. Let's go fill up on the O2 juice that we need. I think I may have gone the long way, based on the fact that the distance to our ship is increasing before it started decreasing, but that's fine. Easy, easy. Okay, just go. I hear most streams, says Rango, but not last stream. I am Rango, and I only eat the finest of Poopy's peasant. Ah, yes. I welcome new people. See Piotr Bizzle? I know. Okay, lol. Please, let me up into the ship. I need the oxygen to breathe and the fuel to fuel. Look, we're gonna figure all this out. Should we fly there? I could probably just walk there, right? Oh wait, let me look at the ship's log real quick. I want to read more about the Southern Observatory and Ryabeck. This is kind of a cool log. I like this system. Ryabeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Right. And out of interest... Yeah, see, this is a bad thing. When do you get your gun? Yeah, when do I get my gun? We gotta go shoot some aliens here. Please. Probably we didn't need the spaceship for this. We already have the scout gun. Oh, true. Palpai says he hasn't played this before. Neither have I. Easy. Look, all we gotta do is land right next to these trees. How hard could it be? Perfect. Perfect landing. Let me just... And there it goes. Okay, never mind. watches the forest disappear into the distance. Never mind. Not quite what we needed. Okay, there's something of interest. How do I just... No. Please. Go away. Scout thing, go away. This is not the time. Oh my god, it's so far away now. Okay. Just bring it in. Just easy. It's fine. Nothing was broken. So now, we're gonna get used to this. Look. Gets gun. We head back to the village. Now listen here, you shithead. You cooking the marshmallows like you think you're better than me? Well, I'll show you who's better now, smug ass. No, we would never. We would threaten him at gunpoint to make him teach us the secrets of roasting marshmallows. But we wouldn't get revenge. Just threaten. We're gonna speak softly but carry a big stick. Colonialism. Okay, let's see. I'm back at this crater. Looks fun. It is kind of fun. It's very mysterious. We're finding like ruins and things. It seems like there's an ancient alien civilization that used to live. Okay, I'm gonna get out and walk. I don't know how to fly the spaceship. F it, we're walking. It's like when you're really stuck in traffic and it's just like, you know what? Forget it. Leave the car. We're walking. We'll just figure this out. What if his marshmallows are terrible? I hadn't considered this, actually. Oh. No, wait, that's where we were. Now I can't see. Oh. Please. There's the crater. We've been here. Peter, what does it mean? We colonizing our own society to give us marshmallow classes? You gotta. Look in the bottom left. Oh, cool. Is this telling me my route on the planet? Or moon? Now, the moon getting pretty far away. Please, send me back towards the moon. We are now... No, this is going to be a problem for me. How does one colonize their own society? We'll find a way. Maybe I can make it back to my own planet. Shoot! Well... You remember that episode of Firefly? Don't forget you can click the stick to lock on. Oh, okay. Good idea, yes. Please. We may be too far away now. That episode of Firefly where the guy gets stuck drifting in space? The bounty hunter guy? And you see him at the end of the episode and he's just like, well, here I am. What a guy. Lol, we'll figure it out. Look, I'm going back to my home planet. We'll just ask them to buy me a new spaceship. It's like when you wreck your dad's car and ask him to buy you a new car. It's the same. Lock on. Autopilot. Engage. Where's the... Oh, this is a disaster. There's the moon. Look, we can get there. There's the ship. It's not even a full kilometer away. We're jetting there now. Lock on. Okay. Boost me down. Boost me down. Boost me down. It's coming back. Please. Please. Okay. Boost up. Boom. We're on. And there's that planet. There's that flag we wanted. What up? Where did the ship go? The ship's on the moon. Oh, it's back. We made it. In other words, gaming genius. Don't miss. We did it. We done it. We are... Well, we got oxygen for the moment. Why does my pressing A not work for me anymore? Okay. The important thing is, we got here. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rybek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Oh man, the ship went like a few kilometers up for a moment. Wait, that could be bad. That was stressful. Just floating in the vacuum of space. It's fine. Day 51. Listen to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gosen their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Peter Bizzle, you gotta hold A while boosting. Oh, okay, I had to do both at the same time. That makes sense. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybek's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again. Today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here on day 88. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Nice. Okay. That seems good. There's maybe our village. Well, no, there's that crater with the smoke. Where's our village? There it is. So here's where we started. Where is that accordion? There's also a harmonica I can just barely hear. In fact, maybe there's only a harmonica. Interesting. Should we go back to the ship? Okay, so we know now to be careful. Here comes the ship. Okay, slam down to Earth. Now we have a suit, we can jump down the hole and survive if we want. Oh, from the beginning. Interesting. I hadn't considered that that would keep us alive down there. Let me refuel the old spacesuit. Let me out. Okay, we're gonna do this again, but not break the gravitational pull of the moon. That's the goal. Turn on the flashlight. We were here, but there's a bunch of trees and stuff. Just don't mess up. Okay, good point. That'll do it. Ah, there we go. This is what I wanted to check out. Unidentified signal nearby. Identify. Oh, it's a person. There's a man here. How? That's how I do my programming. Don't do bugs. Just don't make any bugs in the code. Then you don't need to worry. Why do you need this error handling? Just don't have any bugs. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't mess up. Best tip. Best way to succeed. Well, was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. I feel for Esker. He's up here all by himself. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. He got a weird neck. He does kind of have like a crick in his neck, doesn't he? The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Outer Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Do I have a compass this whole time that I haven't perceived yet? Don't go. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Oh, he's lonely. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Okay, I see. You know, this happens. When you have, like, towns that are little stops along a route, and then as, you know, technology gets better and people don't need to make as many stops along the way, these places that were, you know, little outposts to refuel and stuff, less a compass and more an axis. Oh, okay. But these places, these towns kind of wind down. I guess that's what's happened to him here. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gosen mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when the ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, not fidgets, can't read, I launch my little scout at the village. Oh, we should do that! The music is starting again. Is this bad music? What? No, it's not spying, it's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about, because I've never told them. Wait. Talk to you later. Hold up. Is something bad happening? Vis-a-vis... Oh, the interloper seems to have maybe peaced out. His neck reminds me of the glitch when the Doctor Who just did the brain surgery on you. Or the Doctor Who just... Not Doctor Who. The Doctor Who just did the brain surgery on you. Is the sun doing something bad? Sun seems big. Now... My God. So, hey, do you want to, like, hold hands or something for this? Because, Sun seems big. Sometimes I spy on people. Pyotr, I should do that. Oh, man, this game's really cool. Tell you what, that's actually kind of a perfect stopping place. We're right on time. We'll be back playing more of this. I really dig this game. Don't feel very good at it, but I'm sure we'll get better, especially at the, like, you know, flying around jetpack and spaceship controls. But we learned some things. We went to the moon. We learned that the Nomai were looking for the eye. They weren't really able to find it from here. Good start. You successfully started it. We got in there, yeah. And we know that that they built a new machine on the South Pole of the Glacier Planet or something. It's in our logbook. I don't remember the name of the planet, but we'll get there. So, where to next stream? Next stream, let's try to go out to one of the further away planets. Maybe we should go try to check out the planet that they said had the signal device on it. That seems like a good next stop on our little quest. But yeah, we'll do that next time. Let's go to the calendar real quick, just to wrap up for today. It's a pretty easy calendar day. Pretty simple calendar. Boom, this was Cool People Thursday. We played some Outer Wilds, started the game, really liked it a lot. Nice idea. Okay, seems good. We'll be back tomorrow to play some more of this from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. So again, that'll be more Outer Wilds tomorrow from 8 to 10. If you watched any of the stream live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. Maybe the red flashing thing could also be interesting. Yeah, that's on that weird orthogonal orbit. Is this a roguelike? God, I hope so. You know how I love roguelikes. What am I saying? Mercy. If you watched any of this live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later.